Good morning, everybody. My name is OCD, and welcome back to a little not update video. What the hell, I'm stupid. A little guide video. I have cake, so I'm going to be eating it throughout this video. But you guys wanted it, so I'm going to give it to you. This is a Yunsang video. Floor 20, for those who don't understand. Pretty much when I was farming this, the first day that it came out, and I was trying to get the mechanics down, I didn't realize this one little thing. He basically only does 3 moves. 3 things. So once you get that through your head, you're probably going to beat this multiple times. Alright. With this stupid hair and stupid face. Give me 3 of their hairs. So basically, when you start, he automatically jumps. Alright. And this is pretty much his mechanic. Once he jumps, he will send out a shockwave. You need to jump over that, or you would be getting this DOT, wherever I'm going to put the picture. That DOT. It does a lot, and it stacks. So it can stack. I think I've gotten it up to 5. By accident. Don't ask me why. It's stupid. But it hurts. So right off the bat, he's going to jump up. Jump over that. Jump over that little thing. That little circle. A little shockwave. After that, he's going to go into basically his only combo of the game, which is a 3-hit combo. The first hit will always be a stab. Alright? He'll charge up his stab and he'll try and push you away. You don't want to get hit by that. It cannot be blocked, and it knocks back. Just walk away from it. Just walk to the side. Q, E on most characters. For destroyers, I just spin to the side. Just get away from it. Don't do it. Don't get hit by it. It's bad. Because once you get knocked back, I'm probably gonna put it happening right now. I got knocked back. You're gonna get grabbed. If you get knocked back, or if you go too far, if you F-roll, if you get too far away from him, he will literally come up to you, put his hand through your chest, and rip out your heart. Like, it's what's gonna happen. If it happens twice, guess what? You're dead. You only have 1 heart. If he does it twice, you got nothing. You got nothing left inside of you, alright? So, after that stab, thank God you walked away from it, he will have one of 2 moves after that. Either a slam or a spin. The slam, basically, he's going to go up and try and slam you into the ground with his spear. Alright? You're going to want to get away from that. It hurts. And it knocks you down. It can be blocked or parried, whichever one you have. But just Q and E, you guys have dodges. Destroyers, just spin away from it. Me, I can, like, as a destroyer, you could use Hung Moon Ember Stomp, put down Ember Stomp, and take the stab and the slam and the spin to the face, and you don't worry about it. That's the next thing, the spinny spin. It's his parry. So you remember how destroyers in PvP, we spin and we just parry all your attacks? Don't attack him there if you don't want to die, or you don't want to get stunned. Alright? So this is his parry. That's his parry. Alright? I need another piece of cake before we get to the 3rd move on his 3-hit combo, which is basically the only thing that he does in this game. Does in this run. And that's going to be one of 2 moves as well. Either 1, an uppercut, which is a 2-hit combo. The first one just does damage, so you can probably face tank that. But the second hit that will knock you up, you need to block that. You need to do something to that. I-frame it, block it, or he'll knock you up and drive you into the ground and make Undertaker proud. Basically, get away from that. Just don't do it. Block it, I-frame it. You can't walk away from it, but you need to block this. And the second part of the 3rd move is these are all RNG'd. So like you can get this move too, Shockwave, which basically on the 3rd part of that, the 3rd hit of that combo, he'll just jump up and send out a Shockwave. You need to jump over that. Please jump over these. These things hurt. Make me proud, guys. Basically, for those 3 combos, those 3 hits, he can either go stab, slam, uppercut, stab, slam, shockwave, which I'm probably going to be playing a couple of them here, stab, spin, uppercut, or then stab, spin, shockwave. So you gotta be ready for all of these moves. He will always start with a stab, then he'll go either slam or spin, and then uppercut or shockwave. That's basically his attacks. That's the first thing that he does. The second thing that he does is at every 20%, so 80, 60, 40, and 20, 4 phases, he will jump to the center. Probably going to put it here. Don't go to the center when he jumps to the center, because if he lands on you, you will automatically get hit by the shockwave, because that's mechanics. Yeah. So basically, 80%, try and stay like in the inner circle, kind of. Once he jumps in, jump over the shockwave. And here's the second move that he does, is pretty much spins his spear up in the air and says Yunsang uses golden dragon's scimitar. Pretty self-explanatory. 2 ways to get away from this. He's going to pull you in, right? You're either going to F-roll away from it and use one of your invols to invul the move, or you wait about, I guess, 2 rotations of the spear, and then you use your full tab escape frames. So you hit tab, you'll just invul that move. It's easy. 2 things. You have 2 escapes from that. So make sure not to use your tab. Make sure not to use your F while you're close to 80%. Next, after you've done that, right, because you're good at this game, right, he's going to basically stand there for about like half a second and then start up a spin. You remember the spin from before? Spin from before? Yeah. He's going to do that, but longer. You can parry this. You can just walk away from it, and then he'll just walk to the like hit a wall and then continue on his mechanics. But parry it, walk away from it. The next thing that he'll do is jump up in the air towards you, land, send out a shockwave. You need to jump over that shockwave, and then guess what? He goes back to the triple move: stab, slam, uppercut, stab, spin, shockwave, all those things, until the next 20%, and so on and so forth until 40%. If your DPS is slow, real quick, if your DPS is a little bit slower, it's like every minute. If you don't get 20% in like a minute, he'll do a move where he kind of pole vaults over you, stunning you in the process, and then puts down an Ember Stomp. I'll probably put that up here too as well. Once he puts down the Ember Stomp, that thing hurts, so get away from it. It's like it has an 8-meter range, so just get away from it. Once he puts down the Ember Stomp, though, he'll do one of 2 things. He'll either put up his counter, which if you attack, you'll get knocked up and pile driven. You know what I mean? Or the second thing is he'll start drinking like Kaoling Ju or Soju or whatever the hell you want to call it. Stun, knockdown, CC him here. All right, just CC him. Doesn't matter. If you're a destroyer, I go in, CC him, grab him, SS back so I don't take too much Ember Stomp damage, and then throw him down. He can do that either way. He can put up his guard first, or he can be CC'd first. Just you have to keep an eye out for that. So if your DPS is good, though, you go 80, 60, 40. Right? At 40%, basically same mechanics for everything until 40%. Once 40% hits, he will do a triple jump. These jumps are random. Again, same thing as before. Don't try not to stay in the center, because one of his spots is in the center of the field, center of the map. So if he jumps on top of you, you will be CC'd there, and then he'll continue his stuff. At 40%, once he does that three hit, he's basically going to do the same thing as he does with the Ember Stomp. So after the 3rd hit, I would stop DPSing, because he could put up a counter and wreck your face, which he's done to me countless times, multiple times on stream, because I didn't know what the hell was happening. So after the triple jump, he'll either do a counter or the CC, or he'll be able to be CC'd while he's drinking his soju or Kaoling Ju. He's French with an accent, I guess. He just drinks all day. You stun him there, and then he'll put up his guard. Don't hit the guard or you die. And then guess what? He'll do his triple attack. right? Easy, right? No, a little bit harder this time. After the 40%, his normal attack rotation replaces the slam and the spin. So back in the beginning, you got like 5 moves to remember, like stab, slam, jump, right? Stab, slam, sorry, shockwave, stab, slam, uppercut. It's going to replace the slam and the uppercut. No, the slam and the uppercut, right? Hold on. Yeah, slam and spin, sorry. So the second move in his combo is going to be replaced with either a QuickSlam, which is basically just a quicker version of the slam, so you have to react to it quicker. I think I have a clip of that right here. Or a knee, which killed me so many times because I didn't understand it. Once you get this into your brain, you'll get this, and I have faith in you guys. You guys will beat it 100% of the time. If RNG is on your side and if ping is on your side and you can jump over the things. And then basically, after that, after you get to 20%, he'll do another triple jump. Right? Triple jump? Or, I lied. Every 30 seconds, after that 40% triple jump, he'll do another triple jump. So you have to keep your DPS up and try not to die. Because he'll just keep doing the triple jumps. And those buffs do stack. You will be CC'd. So if you get hit by the first one, you're most likely going to hit by the second and third one, unless you have an escape skill still ready. 20%, again, he'll jump to the center, do the shockwave, and do his little dragon scimitar thing. And then once you get away from that, you're basically home stretch. Like, he's got 3 things that he does. He does the jumps, he does the triple attacks, and he does the golden scimitar thing. If you got that through your head, I have faith in all of you guys. But yeah, I think that's it. My name's OCD. Alright, I didn't miss anything. My name's OCD. Thank you guys all for watching. Go kill Yunsang for me. I love you. Bye. Also, halfway through recording this video, I forgot I had cake. How do you forget that you have cake? Like, am I a bad kid? Like, am I a bad fat kid? Leave a comment in the comments down below. Am I a bad fat kid? Like, I'm fat. How did I forget I had cake?